We are joined this morning by Özlem Denizmen, a Turkish businesswoman, an advocate of financial literacy. Ms. Denizmen is the founder of Durumu, a Turkish financial literacy initiative that reaches out to citizens through print news and social media. She's also the founder and chair of FODER, the Financial Literacy and Inclusion Association of Turkey.
I'm a social entrepreneur from Turkey, and in my speech today, I just would like to contextualize the economic situation in Turkey and talk a little bit about the importance of entrepreneurship in Turkey and touch upon women, because I am a woman. I understand I am the only woman Turkish speaker this year here. So, Turkey is big. Turkey is the largest free market economy between Italy and China. If you look at the growth rates of Turkey, it is much higher than, on average, the world and the US. Turkey is global. The last 10 years, exports grew 11%. Right is a picture of Nutella. 75% of the hazelnuts in the world do come from Turkey. So each time you eat Nutella, you think of us. Turkey is young. Half the population is under the age of 30. There's a very high entrepreneurial spirit in Turkey, and it almost dates back to the Silk Road. If you look at the entrepreneur woman in Turkey, it's only a soccer field full. It's 80,000 women in Turkey compared to 1.3 million businesses that happen. But we have the ingredient, is what I'm trying to say. But if you look at the numbers compared to the rest of the world, we are still, we have still a lot of room to grow women entrepreneurship in Turkey, which is being encouraged by the government and by also civil societies. And having said woman, being a woman here, I'd like to, take a couple of minutes to talk about women in Turkey. Some of the recent reports, there's so much on education and healthcare and violence. If you look at the literacy rates, the last 10 years ago and today, as for elementary schooling, it was 87% of women were covered in elementary school. Now it's 98.7%. But another important fact is that they continue to the secondary education. But those numbers have also, as you see, gone up from 45% to 69%. And university participation has also gone up, if you look at it the last 10 years, from 13% to 35%. And as for literacy, we're almost there, but the aim is to have 100% literacy rate with women. Why Turkey needed financial literacy at the moment that I picked it up 3 years ago? A lot of new financial products that people don't know. Money is taboo in Turkey. To talk about money is not socially so well accepted. So it's this taboo everybody thinks about, but nobody talks about. We have 20 million unbanked population. The money is under the mattress, so we are not financially included very much. I talked about why women need to be financially literate, for the financial freedom, for sustainable entrepreneurship and consumption role. I mean, women actually are the CEOs of home, and making most of the consumption decision, but them knowing their budgets and savings, etc., makes it even more important. A lot of people, I said, well, I'm going to make something on television and interactive, and people talk about it. They said, nobody's going to call you on television and tell you about how much money they make. I said, are you sure? What if we offer something in return to them that they feel empowered, they feel they can, there's hope? And, it's been thousands and thousands of people that are calling, so I started doing the television show. And so all of a sudden, money has been coming the last 3 years, something, yes, maybe we can talk about. And this accompanied this with physical educations from across the country. And the model is that, I also go myself, but also, we train trainers to go and train others in different regions, mostly for youth and women, and also giving them a lot of the stuff that we pile up, made entertaining and also striking facts. And so this became, fun, entertaining, and quite educational. So I started Durumu, which means money cast. It has two folds: the media side. I write books, I write in the paper. We go and implement education to youth and to women. We have have been giving them financial literacy classes and reached about 20,000 women. Results are really very good. They have more self-confidence and more knowledge. Further, the Financial Literacy Institution, we formed it end of last year. Our aim is to make it into the national curriculum in Turkey. And I would like to leave you with words of Jalaluddin Rumi, Mevlana. A candle doesn't lose anything from its light by lighting another candle, and that is what we try to do in Turkey with the financial literacy initiative. And hoping, I understand Chautauqua is just like that, and just, the institution just lights up candles everywhere, all around the world. Thank you very much for listening to me.